What's the best way to set up an event strategy that always puts the needs of the community first?
Okay, that's a really good question, and I guess, yeah, the Coke's recipe, we could discuss it all together. From my experience, I would say what worked for me, and Jan, this is the answer for you. What worked for me was putting the needs of my members first, and you know, like I create all these protocols and processes from day one. You know, like what did they come to my space? What are they looking for? What brought them here? You can either like do a survey in order to have the answers, and you can as well, you know, like talk to them and work in these processes from day one. Meaning, are you doing an interview? You know, like which members, who's coming to your space? Do you get insights from the interview? If they agree to come to your place during the check-in, is the same person who interviewed the member who is doing the interview, i.e. the check-in? As an events manager, I struggled because I suddenly saw members in my space which I didn't know, which I didn't have information, I didn't have any insights. So for me, I would say, and a strategy is have processes. The same person who does the event itself is the person who should do the interview, should do the check-in, get all the insights, all the information, should know everybody, to connect members to each other and see what their needs are. Are they here because they are looking to growth professionally? Are they here because they are bored being at home and they need to socialize? Are they here because, I don't know, it's in a startup and they want to surround themselves with inspiring people? Are they here because they are looking for content? So know what their needs are and try to satisfy them with events. But events as a tool, not as the only possible way. So in my case, I would say surveys, get information, do the events that satisfy their needs. And if you want, like, maybe you can stop talking. I can give you a couple of examples as well. But I don't know if you're looking for specific examples. But for example, people who want content, what worked for me was members teach members, like a platform where members would share their expertise to other members, and everybody would be happy because it would be a win-win relation. The expert gets a name in the community. So in case, I don't know, you want to learn more about Google Ads and you have an expert, you know that some of your coworkers at some point will come to you and ask for help. So you have potential clients. And on the other way, you're learning from an expert, and tomorrow you're gonna be the expert to someone else. So Members Teach Members was a free workshop that really worked for us. Members were super happy. We were target the coworkers, the members itself. So this really helped. Socializing, alcohol, like you can do like a lot of different parties. We even had like beer pong parties. We celebrate everybody's birthday. We did Christmas. We did like everything that was possible. Like we did it. Networking. You can have events for networking, but I do think about going step by step. For me, it's an and work to get to know the community, get to know their needs. And you have as well, for example, not like people who are shy, who actually want to network, but they are shy, you know? So I would go in for networking. Of course, there are great networking events, but I would go to get to know your community first. And yes, it's all about processes and protocols and saving time because of them.